It's an absolute party. We've had some crazy audiences shouting all sorts at all different times, but they just know the show so well. It's their favourite, and that's why they come.
We have an incredible cast of ensemble actor, performers, and singers, dancers. But Katie has the ability to do everything well, which makes her a dream to work with and amazing to partner. I
don't think I really understood what I was going into, definitely. As my first sort of show coming out of drama school, it was quite overwhelming but amazing at the same time to have completely sold out theatres. The reactions that we were having, it's been amazing. I know it sounds a bit cliche, but I just do this is my job, this is what I love to do, and I do it for the passion. These are gargantuously big shoes to fill, so I won't try and emulate anything. I won't try and copy anyone else. We're standing on the shoulders of giants doing a production like this, so we're already up there. There's no such thing as a surefire hit, but this show is managing to tick boxes and fill theatres, so we're doing amazingly well as a production, as a company, and as a cast. But me personally, I like to just get on with it. It's a job at the end of the day, and people are paying good money to see it, so why not give them value for money?
And then, of course, the arms. I mean, that's the first thing that I noticed the ladies were saying, and a few of the guys as well around me, that your arms are incredible. Are they inflatable or something? Is this sort of a suit that you put on? What is it?
An inflatable suit? I wish. No, it's good lighting. How do you do it? It's good lighting. Yeah, honestly.
Oh, stop it. Listen, if I stood there, I'd look like I was either in Shrek or modelling for scatter cushions. How do you do How do you do it? What is it? Lots of chicken? Are you up at 2 o'clock in the morning eating a boiled egg or something?
I could lie and say, yes, that's exactly what I do, and I have a perfect sleeping regime and I eat well. And no, to a degree, Katie's right. We have to look after ourselves. But this show is a workout in itself. So I haven't actually been to the gym in a while, and I'm feeling guilty. So I was considering going today, but first night drinks last night, it was a bit of a party, so I passed. Basically, I have to lift the girls and dance, and it's all part of the show. Like I say, the show is part of a workout.
And it dawned on me last night, this is really more a play than a musical, because it is a story more than the sort of go on and sing those ridiculous ballads with the words not really making sense that so many of those shows do. You use a ton of music in this, and of course it's the original music we're hearing, and people love that. There are moments where they sort of take an intake of breath, and that of course is most apparent at the end of the show with Time of My Life, which is the Bill Medley song. They really love that, don't they? That is a standing ovation like no other.
Oh God, yeah, it is crazy. We've had people like belting it at the top of their voices. It's mad. People absolutely love it. They love that final line. They wait for Lewis to say "Nobody puts baby in the corner." They will scream their heads off. It's been mad.
Were you born when this was originally released?
No.
We're so old, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
What's going through your head, and how does it feel when you've got that standing ovation because he's finally lifted you up to that pin focus?
Well, a little bit of relief that we've got the lift up and it's worked. No, it's an amazing feeling. I think the first time we sort of did it back when we opened the show in Belgium was something that neither of us expected, and obviously we've now had it basically every show since, and it's just a great feeling.
I've got to ask you, have you ever dropped her?
Absolutely not. They're looking for a guy like Johnny. They want a bad boy done good. They look at Katie up in that lift, and she's become of age, and they all want to be her. That's why it's so relevant, this show.
And it's also got a sense of irony, and it's not taking itself too seriously, this show. We should say there are moments like where you're in the sea doing the lift the first time round. I mean, it is verging on ludicrous. You are sort of having a laugh at yourself, and you're saying, look, we're not trying to be Brecht or Harold Pinter here. We are doing a fun show, and just join us for the party. Leave your brain at the door and have fun. That's great, and we need that right now.
Absolutely. We're not doing The Lion in Winter. This is Dirty Dancing. The clue's in the title.
That's a very good point. Listen, congratulations. What a great blessing to be in a theatre like this, the Manchester Palace, a huge, enormous theatre, and they all are, and they're all virtually sold out. And then they announced today you're going back in the West End. Did you ever think that would happen so soon?
No, not at all. A nice unexpected surprise, but I think everyone's really excited for it.
I bet you can't wait to be back.
Chomping at the bit, yeah. I've been to London a few times with various shows, but I've never been a lead, and to lead this company on the road has been an honour, and I think London deserved to see it.
Katie, you're an exceptional talent. Thank you so much for your time. Really lovely to talk to you. And you, Lewis, are remarkable and by far a star in the show that just steals it. And really nice to meet you.
Thanks. I'll give you my number in case you change your mind.